Hey there, Leo. It's Bridget, Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We are going to jump right into the fun stuff. So, today we're going to start with angel number oracles. Then we're going to go into miracle mantras, then tarot, wrapping everything up with an alchemy of the spirit. And if this type of content is what you look for on YouTube, I would really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. It really does help out small channels. So, this reading is for the collective. So take what resonates and leave what does not. Angel guides, what number should Leo be looking for this week? We have 1001, spiritual awakening. You're entering a new phase in your spiritual journey. While it may feel like a dark night of the soul, know that this is part of your awakening. You are on the path to enlightenment, and this challenging period will soon pass. Trust in the process of growth and transformation. And for Leo's mantra, spirit guides, what's going on? What do we have going on here? Today, I am open to miracles. Okay, here we go with tarot. Spirit guides, come join Leo and myself for this tarot reading, please. And please guide my hands and heart. What is Leo's current energy looking like for this week? The moon. And the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh la la. So, the moon card is telling me that you are trusting your intuition lately, right? Because the moon card is all about intuition and things coming to light that are usually hidden. So the moon card is just illuminating this one little path to help these creatures get through the night. Then we enter in with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of prosperity, of manifestation. This is an offer or a gift coming in for you, Leo. So when you tie that together with the moon, maybe your dreams are finally coming true. Maybe the universe is finally saying, it's time. You've done the hard work, you've manifested, you've meditated, you've really focused on what you want in your future, Leo. And the hand from heaven is saying, it's time. Time to accept our gift. Ooh, we got cards flying everywhere. And two just fell out, so we're going to run with them both. We have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Five of Cups is a card of focusing on the negative. So there is some loss, there's some disappointment, but as you can see in the card, he's focused on the three cups that have fallen, not the two still standing behind him. All he simply has to do is turn around, and yet he is so sad about the three cups that he can't bring himself to turn around. Then we have the Ace of Wands, and this is your aha moment. This is a moment of new beginnings, inspiration. It's very creative and enthusiastic kind of energy. This is confidence like you've never experienced before. So with the moon illuminating what you don't see, or dreams finally being brought to light, don't focus on the negative. Make sure you are focused on whatever new beginning, whatever clarity is coming in, whatever gift from the universe is coming in for you. Focus on that. Have that little moonbeam shine on your new beginnings and solely focus on what's coming at you. So let's see what the potential challenges could be for Leo for this week. What are the potential challenges for Leo spirit guides? Death, always a challenge. No. And the Knight of Cups. So something's ending for you. That's all the Death card means. Something is ending and something new is beginning. So your life is a series of cycles. Some are long, some are short, but we are just made up of a bunch of different cycles going around and around and around. So when the death card appears, you're just ending one of those cycles, okay? But that means once something is ending, you get a beginning. And the beginning here is with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the challenge might be whatever is wrapping up coming to an end. Maybe it could bring some sadness. You know, we don't always like to see chapters close, but those chapters closing are necessary for the next one to start. So with the Knight of Cups, this is a love offer coming in. This is an invitation to join someone, somewhere, some way, somehow. But it's an offer and invitation coming in. And another 2 cards popped out of our confirmation, so we're going to run with those. We have the Fool. So with the Fool card, it really does tie in with the Death card. The Fool is all about new beginnings. The Fool is about possibly being a little naive about what you're jumping into. So the Death card representing a new beginning, the Fool is going to tell you, you might be the youngster in this new chapter of your life. You don't know everything yet. You are just starting this journey. So don't be afraid to make some mistakes. It's going to be okay. And our second confirmation card that came out is the Queen of Wands. This is a little, she's one of my favorites of all time. It's something that I strive to be. This is someone who is confident. She is the person who everyone stops and looks at. She has the ability to change energy when she walks into a room. And that to me is one of the most powerful things, to be able to alter energy. So you've got a new beginning coming. Just be forewarned, you're going to be new at it. And being new is okay, but you're going to be new at whatever is next. So let's see what advice from Spirit is, Leo. Advice from Spirit. Spirit guides, what advice do you have for Leo with this new beginning? The Emperor and the Page of Cups. So the Emperor energy is all about, he is possibly a father figure in your life. This is a very masculine energy. This could represent structure, stability. The Emperor has gone around the block a few times. He's learned a few lessons in life, and now he's very fair in his judgment. But keep in mind, it's the stability and the structure that you're going to want to focus on in your new beginning. We don't want to be willy-nilly walking off cliffs in our next cycle. So we have to focus on stability and structure, because something surprising is going to come in. Okay, but if we're focused on the stability and structure, the surprise that comes in, hopefully it's a fantastic one. But if not, you're going to be okay, because you are depending on the structure of the situation. So let's see what our third card is bringing to the table for you. We're going to have another 2 fly out. Spirit guides, why do we have the Emperor and the Page of Cups here for Leo? Are you asking them to rely on structure, or is this a father figure at this time? The Hierophant. They're asking to rely on structure. So the Hierophant represents traditional values. Again, structure. So this could be a religious belief. This could be, what I always go back to is either A, a religious belief, or B, raising children. So I try to instill in my children, and it was instilled in me, certain aspects, I guess, that help form your character. And the Hierophant always reminds me of the traditional values that you teach youngsters to help form character. So the Hierophant is asking you to depend on that, what you already know, your traditional values. Your structure with the Emperor is going to rely on tradition. So let's see what the possible outcome is for this week for Leo. have the Six of Pentacles. Ooh la la, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. And I just glanced over to our angel number card, and the angel number card, we have new beginnings, personal growth, embracing creativity, finding your path, inner peace, and transformation. But the new beginnings, it's screaming at you. There's something new beginning here. So, Leo, let's go back to your possible outcome for the week. So, your Six of Pentacles, this card is about generosity. Okay, so someone most likely is going to be generous with you, leading to you feeling incredibly fulfilled. This is wishes coming true with the Nine of Cups energy. This is, I am fat and happy and loving life because everything that I want has come together for me. Okay, but it's going to start with someone's generosity. So don't you dare turn away from this generosity. The spirit guides are telling you, we're putting this little miracle in your path. So please, please, for the love of God, take it. Don't turn down the gift that is coming in. Spirit guides, why do we have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here today? The Chariot. It's going to come in fast. This is a fast-moving energy. So that generosity is going to come in quickly for you. So congratulations, Leo. Just please don't say no. Don't let your ego get in the way. You have a new beginning. You're going to need a little help with it. You're going to be a little naive with what's going on, but you've got someone being generous here. And most likely it's going to be generous with money. Just help you start whatever is your next chapter is about. Spirit guides, wrap this up with a spirit. Alchemy of the Spirit card, rather. The Squirrel. I honestly have never pulled this card before. Let's see what it's about. Spirit of Courage. Okay, you're being asked to be courageous for your new chapter. Wow, if you are afraid, then do it with fear. The spirit of the squirrel calls for courage. Listen to your intuition and move with caution, but don't let fear freeze you. Fear is a great master, so be thankful for the warning it sends you, but always lead with the bravery of your heart. If you've been dwelling rather, in monotony, a new adventure is exactly what you need to turn ordinary into extraordinary. Did you hear that, Leo? A new adventure, a new beginning. I love it when it comes together. So a new adventure is exactly what you need to turn ordinary into extraordinary. It may be a trip, a new job, or even a new hobby, but move away from routine and dare to try something new. It doesn't need to be something big. Any little change you bring into your life can spark a little joy in your soul. Great treasures await you. Confidently go after the magic you deserve. But don't let excitement cloud your reasoning. Don't act on impulse and put yourself in a dangerous situation. Lead with an adventurous heart, but a cautious mind. There you have it, Leo. Lead with an adventurous heart, but a cautious mind. Oh, I love that for you. So if any of this resonated, I would love a like, share, or follow. Comment your little heart away. It really, really does help out small channels. So thank you again for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next week.